It took almost over 30 minutes. It took a long time. I had to keep saying, actress, please open the door. Because I think it was difficult for her to put on her gown. That was what really, and because, she never knew it was going to result to, it was going to end that way. If not, she wouldn't have, she was covering herself.
Yes.
She wouldn't have minded her breaking the door that day, honestly. We lifted her up. About 5-6 people lifted her up into the car. And I had to drive the car myself.
Why?
Because she jokes. She would be like, I wouldn't know. I guess somebody was like, they told her one time that, if anything happens, what will you do? She said, I have good neighbors, So, with that.
Okay, so there was nobody that could drive the car at that time?
We had somebody to drive the car. The person was nervous. A man. I had to tell the person, to come out of the gate was difficult for her. I said, come down from the car. And I drove the car myself.
She gasped for breath. It took more than 30 minutes to get to It took more than 30 minutes before she could open the door. If you are the type that lives alone, always ensure you have family members or even a help around you. The final moment of Allwell Ademola was shared by a neighbor who said Allwell called her, and once she got to her apartment, they could not open the door because she was naked and she was all alone. She explained how she gasped for breath.
Even faster than how I could have. I don't like driving out of these clothes. So oftentimes what I do is I have a girl, a lady, about 26. I'll tell her, come and please drive the car out for me. But that day, I wouldn't know where that strength came. I drove it very fast. Even people at Pipeline, where she lives, they knew something was wrong. It was that bad. It was bad. It's still like a dream to me, especially when I see her things around. I'll be like, is it really true? The actress, because that's what I will always call her actress. Is it true that she has really gone, Then again, I said, let's give her something to drink. We went to buy something, gave her Lucozade Boost. Then I said, please, I have Holy Communion at home. I gave her, she drank it. She drank the Holy Communion. And, when we noticed how she was, I had to, it started raining. The rain was heavy, yes. I had to quickly run out to look for other hands because we had tried to put her in the car. But when we got her up, she couldn't move her legs. So I ran out and started calling for help.
It is good to always have people around. Allwell is such a beautiful soul and would be greatly missed by fellow actress Biola Bayo, Rotimi Salami, and other Nollywood actors. A neighbor narrated how she gives, loves, and always cares for people. She said she will be greatly missed. What lesson do you derive from this story? Please drop your thoughts in the comments below and continue to pour in condolence message for Allwell Ademola.
So, because my husband, in a way, said they got a pulse in the hospital, but I don't want to totally believe that.
No, the doctor said there was
I don't
no
want
pulse.
to. Yes, yeah. I don't want to totally believe that. It was the way she acted. That was what made me to quickly run out. It was my first time of experiencing a thing like that. Yeah. I've had friends past, but not while I was there. Not while I was there. It was when I noticed she couldn't move her legs again that I knew that they would put her in the car. But when we got her up, she couldn't move her legs. So I ran out and started calling for help.
Don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to MATV. We'd love to keep you informed. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, share, and subscribe.